Hi, I'm Alois Rosiero from PingSkills. In this lesson, we're going to show you the backhand chop. The backhand chop is a stroke used by defensive players when they're further away from the table. Because you have a bit more time, you could turn more side on to the table. Your start position with your bat is up around your left ear, and your finish position is down near your right knee. So we turn ourselves side on if you've got time. Start with your bat at your left ear and come straight through down towards your right knee. At the end of your stroke, you could even just put your hand on your right knee to know that the bat is finishing in the correct position. Because Jeff's turned side on, you can see that he's still hitting the ball from in front of his body when he's contacting the ball. So the ball is contacted right in front of his body and then he's swinging through. Let's have a look now at the different angle of your stroke. If the ball is coming really fast at you, your stroke can be more vertical because you don't need much forward momentum to get the ball back over the net. But if the stroke is slower, then you can start a little bit further behind and finish further forward. So now you can see that Jeff is finishing in front of his knee to get that ball to go forward because he now needs to generate the speed. The next thing we need to think about is what type of rubber you're using. Long pimples can really help you to be able to absorb the spin of the top spin player and also slow down the ball. Let's have a look now. If Jeff top spins the ball and I'm using inverted rubber, what happens? If I just put my bat to the ball flies off the end of the table. Now I'm going to use the long pimple rubber and let's see what happens. You can see that the long pimple absorbs the speed and allows me to control that top spin back onto the table without having to do anything. So for the chopper, when they're back away from the table, if there's a lot of spin or a lot of speed on the ball and they're using the inverted rubber, the ball is going to tend to fly off the end of the table. But if they're using the long pimple rubber, it's much easier to control that top spin back onto the table. The stroke is basically the same with the long pimples, but now Jeff doesn't have to worry about the speed and spin so much and can just control the ball back onto the table.